How has Africa Pads and Fort Collins Rotary impacted communities and individuals in Malawi? That is the question we are always asking ourselves. How have we helped people? How can we help more people? And how can we help people better? Africa Pads is a nonprofit organization which aims to alleviate poverty and gender inequality within Malawi, Africa. Africa Pads, Fort Collins Rotary, Rotaract, and Richmond Rotary teamed up with the Mzuzu Rotary in Mzuzu, Malawi, and Rotary International to implement a $60,000 Rotary Global Grant empowering schoolgirls in rural villages by providing them with reusable pad kits, enabling them to continue their education and break the chain of poverty. Africa Pads are made on foot-powered treadle sewing machines, providing a sustainable income for women in rural villages throughout central and northern Malawi. Africa Pads is a self-sustaining business that uses African fabric and resources, teaches the Malawian women to produce pad kits, and empowers them to run the business and sell the pads locally. Unfortunately, most schoolgirls cannot afford feminine hygiene products. Africa Pads is providing schoolgirls with pad kits and underwear to empower them to stay in school. For every year a Malawian girl stays in school, her earning potential increases 20%. The Africa Pads Rotary Grant is well underway. The first 2 private girls' restrooms have been completed in Choma Primary and Secondary Schools near Vaweme Village. The local village women have been trained on pad production, and the construction of the herbal gardens for pain management has begun. These private girls' restrooms provide students the opportunity to attend school during their menstrual cycle. Schoolgirls from Standard 6 through Form 4, equivalent to 6th grade through senior year of high school here in the U.S., have completed surveys, received their pad kits, formed peer support groups, and began their women's health education classes. We have already received incredible feedback from the program. Women are able to feel more comfortable with their menstrual cycle and continue to attend school and receive an education while on their period. School attendance rates for young women have already improved dramatically. So how has our club and this Rotary Global Grant affected the people of Malawi? Let's take a look at Dorothy from the village of Kamweko. Dorothy is the head tailor of the Africa Pads project. Because of this Rotary Grant, Dorothy travels to other villages and trains the local women on pad kit production. She is leading our team on implementing the women's health education for schoolgirls as they receive their Africa Pads. Proceeds from the Africa Pads Rotary Grant has enabled Dorothy to purchase dishes and a new metal roof for her home, provide continued education for all her children, and to invest in pigs to create her own micro-business. But in the end, we keep chasing all these goals in order to see smiles on faces like this. Thank you for listening, and of course,
thank you for the advice.
Africa Pads would like to extend our sincere gratitude to the members of our Rotary Club for their generous donations to this grant, and also to our International Committee for their dedication and support to ensure the success of this grant.